Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Media Truder. Welcome back to Rome Total War Remastered. Well, last time, bloody hell, it's been a rollercoaster. So, okay, we killed the Scipiones, that's good. The Thracians betrayed us, that's bad. We finally made it to Crete and recruited some reinforcements, that's good. But we have absolutely no answer whatsoever to the Scythians up north. That's very, very bad indeed. But to be honest, I'm basically going to ignore them and just go wipe out Thrace with my main defensive army, Apollysum. So, okay, we're going to lose some territory, but we're going to gain more valuable territory straight back, so it's going to be fine. Still, we're friends with Greece, and yes, we've also got the problem of the Julii, who are continuing to be very annoying at sea, and I really need to start destroying their ports because they're getting out triremes. And they've got a lot of them, so, okay. Okay. The best play here is almost certainly, well, actually, that is a lot. That's a lot of bloody, ships. Okay. I should flee up the coast, alright? We want to get ashore, close by, to Roman territory. Ignore Rome, just for the time being, alright? Leave that for now. I need to cripple the Julii, because they're becoming an annoyance. A very big annoyance. But I've also got the forces of Batavium. So, yeah, they could swing in and assist with the Julii. Or they could deal with Thrace. Because the Thracians are on their way. To be honest, we might be able to go a bit half and half. I mean, plenty of Julii towns don't have much in them, but they're all connected together. They're not separated by sea. Unlike, yeah, the Scipiones and the Brutii. So that would suggest, yeah, it's going to be more difficult to do a smash and grab. Okay, deploy my main Night Fighter, together with just a handful of troops. Nothing too dramatic here. Just a handful of basic lads, not him, he needs some retraining yet. Yeah, just these lads, and send them over in this direction, towards the Thracians. Though, to be honest, while you're passing by, you may as well put down a watchtower, because why not? Just, you know, make sure we can see, yes, Germany. Who I don't entirely trust, to be honest, but we'll just have to deal with them as they eventually inevitably attack us. You're going to struggle against Salona, and Segestica is, yeah, reinforcements coming in. We can handle that. What's more important is, yeah, the situation up north. Alright, I'm just going to take this army of, well, what used to be a garrison and walk down the coast. Because we've got no answer against Scythia. So therefore, we ignore them. We just migrate and conquer away from them, going south. That is fine. And also just keep repairing the fleet. This is getting very expensive at this point, but we've just got to keep the Julii in check till we can deal with this, because there's a lot of triremes starting to come out, and that does worry me a bit. Alright, buddy. Head north fast as you can, please. Get the flipping Julii out of the way. Also, I may have just declared war against Spain. Didn't really mean to, but hopefully, you know, they won't be showing up to assist in any meaningful way. I doubt they'll be doing too much anyway. Right, you guys ashore. Any mercs by any chance? Because one set of Samnites. I'm gonna be honest, my army's looking flimsy. I wouldn't mind one set of Samnites. Okay, who doesn't need anything just this second? You don't need that, of course you don't. Right, give me the Samnites instead. Also, Sicily is calming down a bit, so yeah, we can pop up the tax rate just the slightest amount. Not a huge amount, but just a bit. Here we go, speak of the devil, Germany's on the move, but hopefully not heading south just yet. Nothing from the Julii as far as I can see. Bit of spying, and yep, here come the Scythians. I don't care in the slightest, ignore them, not a problem, no trouble with you lads, just want to conquer Thrace. And speak of the devil, they've got the same idea, but that's fine. We got reinforcements coming in. We can deal with this. Probably, anyway. Oh, they're getting high-tech, though. They've actually got flipping onagers. Okay. They can start bursting into my cities without needing to, you know, wait for anything. And that is... Ooh, they're sending a fair few forces north, actually. Okay. Get you guys over to here, fast as you like. And now, when you guys step outside, if we're lucky, we'll get reinforcements. And they might just give up. And yes, indeed, they've decided they don't want to do that. Fair enough. To be honest, that was a trash army. As for this force down over here, nothing much really going on. I'm going to be needing more troops in the long run. For now, ooh. Okay. Rome's on the move. They're actually sending their generals, their whole big-ass bodyguard group, straight over in this direction. I mean, if I had a better army, I'd probably engage them right now, but that much heavy cavalry is scary. Really scary. Okay, we need these reinforcements. Get the boat moving in this direction. I need most of these guys coming back here right now. All of you guys, get over here. Beautiful. You can stay here, not a problem. And just get them moving in the right direction. And also, we desperately need... Oh dear. I need you guys to not be a problem. Actually, clear victory. Good. Start just driving them apart. Don't let them come together. I need my reinforcements to have, you know, a nice big opening here. Just keep on smashing them, please. Thank you very, very much indeed. I just lost 2 boats. Okay, that is... When I say I just lost 2 boats, I also just lost a general. Right, so that's 1 fleet basically trashed. Good, 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 good. Right, just start slowing down the Julii. Send that boat over to there. If we're lucky. They might choose to... Oh, they've got piggies and everything. They might choose to engage. We were really, really lucky. By the way, head over here. What have they got over in Scythian? Not much. Okay, just blockade. Do I just want to flee further north and just knock out Scythian? John, that's not Scythian. That's... Okay, that is confusing, but whatever. I'm a bit worried by the Roman forces. I'm going to go give these guys a poke. Just to see if maybe they're willing to offer battle. If they're not, we'll head further north. And we'll start swinging from the north-south. No, they're fleeing. Okay. Is that there? That's... Now we're trapped in the zone of control. That's... It's less good. Okay. I'm going to put this place under siege anyway. Because, oh, this might end badly, actually. Okay, I'm sure it's all fine, and the Romans won't... Do we have any more reinforcements, by the... We don't have any more reinforcements, by the way. Okay, we might need to back out of this one if Rome sends all its generals, because that could be a problem. Over here, mine, they haven't attacked yet, but... Okay, we'll have to see what shows up. Ignore Scythia, don't care. These guys have put together a hell of an army. That's an even bigger one. Screw it, we're going in anyway. That's actually... Yeah, that's a wooden wall. Don't care about any of this. Just put some battering rams together. Basically no range. Good, 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 good. That works for me. We should be able to take that. Is that their actual capital? Or is that down over here? No, that's the capital. Right, okay. Knock this out. This is going to be some of their biggest, most exciting territory. Also, nice cloak, buddy. Love it. Train more large boats urgently. Okay, I just need a little something to back up this force so we can make it back to friendly territory. If this force can join it with our main force, we're ready for Rome, I'd say. In the meantime, just, yeah, cripple the Julii, tear down their production facilities, do what you can. And Rome has not followed. Okay, Rome has not headed north. Good. If they don't get involved... we can start knocking over Julii territory. That's good. Rome cowered it out. That's pretty much the best news we could have hoped for. And in comes Scythia. But it's going to take them a while. Generally, the AI are not in a desperate hurry to get into a city. So, we're going to lose some territory, but it wasn't a massive territory. It's fine. We don't care. Thrace is going to take some stuff down off me down over here. I'm going to take arguably way more important territories off them up north. It's gonna be fine. Oh, bloody hell, this is not the time. That was my faction leader. And he was the guy who was leading the attack. up here. So we've now got no heavy cavalry, leading our primary invasion of Julii territory. Oh, bloody hell. Meaning finally, Skiles the Genius is faction leader. What a magnificent bastard he is too, though. To be honest, he's 57. This might not be a desperately long reign, and I'm not sure who's actually, you know, showing up in the future. Who's going to be the next leader. Seriously, we need to have a look at the family tree, because there's not a huge amount of talent among the young ones. I mean, I guess Atta here is the best of a bad bunch, but it's not looking spectacular, is it? I mean, there's also Dromachites over here. Yeah, he's the one leading a charge over on this side. To be honest, buddy, you could do a good job. What have you actually got going on here? So, minor, trusty is not bad. I tell you what, we will have a new leader on this side of the map. He's 40 years old right now. We'll let the young kid, Atta, have a few more years, see how he turns out. And speaking of that lad, yeah, how about we begin our campaign of vengeance against the bastard Thracians? Love it. Okay, level 3 settlement, pretty nice, easy walk to the plaza, nothing too dramatic here at all, nice, easy way in here, love it. Right, 3 rams and a handful of skirmishers here, plenty of infantry, but yeah, be careful of their infantry, they've got Falksmen, and Falksmen should never be underestimated. And it looks like we've just about got some range on them, good. Falksmen are tough, but unarmoured. So we are going to tear these bastards apart with javelins. Love it. Oh, and now they're sending in their, what is it, 1 phalanx? Oh, it's just militia hoplites. Okay, I think we're golden, because you guys are going to take a lot of damage right now. Love it. Oh, just look at those numbers fall. They may be eager right now. That's not going to last. They're not going to be happy bunnies soon. Right, send in some light Thracians just to bait them into the fire. That should be absolutely a-okay. These guys have got terrible, terrible morale. They're not going to be happy about any of this. In fact, they've not even really got the phalanx down right now, so just get at the side of them, start hitting them in the side. These guys will probably break pretty much immediately, and that's going to be very useful because, no, guys, that's not what I want you to... Okay, engage with the Falksmen. Yeah, fine. Whatever, I guess. Everybody concentrate all firepower on the Falksmen, please. I want them down. This is going to be a little bit on the costly side, but these guys can't stand up to much of this. This is naked lad versus naked lad. Already wavering. More Thracian mercs coming up the side. Being hit by everything at once, and they're broken. Good. Good. That's it. Okay, don't engage any further. Don't engage any further. Stay back. I don't want you taking, you know, friendly fire. Okay, one bit of good luck here. They've sent their peltasts forward, meaning they are now extremely vulnerable to any cavalry I can get on top of them. So all that's going to be left once that's done is, yeah, Greek light cav, Falksmen. Should be easy pickings. Oh, and speaking of the Greek cav, if they want to pursue me off the plaza and then engage out here on the streets, I will not flippin' say no. That's just, that's easy pickings. Greek cav are garbage. My Sarmatians will just slaughter them. Yep, dead captain, and they are just collapsing like nobody's business. Love it. And the last handful of Falksmen just need to be baited off. They're not gonna be enjoying that one little bit. So another volley right at them while they just get themselves... Not sure why you guys are running off, but sure, I guess. I mean, you guys have got a choice. You stand there and take it, or you run straight into a phalanx when you're not wearing armor. Okay, they've gone for the phalanx option. Good for them. So, yeah, they're not getting through. Alright, sorry, maybe 1 or 2 of them, but for the most part, no. This ain't going well for them. To be honest, I feel like at this point, I do have some cavalry in the back pocket, just to push them right off the plaza. So, bring in my brand new factioner. Time for our boy to prove his worth. So, in he comes number 1. Just take down our lovely, lovely Falksman right over here. These guys should go down without too much trouble, just because, yeah, no armor. And our lad got some spare hit points up him, so that should be absolutely fine. down to 3 and possibly only 1. Right, now just push these guys right off the plaza. Moment these guys get nudged off the plaza, that should be the end of it. So, down you lads go. Push, 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 push. And then, yeah, come on, just keep them going. Wavering 18, and in just a flipping moment, when the last one is off the plaza, that should be enough too. Got a victory? Where's the... Okay, there are some peltas over there I'd forgotten about. Fine, sorry, my mistake. Not sure where you guys were hiding, and to be honest, I love the colour of that dress. That's just lovely. Sorry, ketone, to be precise. The, yeah, Greek-style old-fashioned dress was called a ketone. Lovely little thing. But, yes, these guys seem to be a bit on the tide side, and now a bit on the dead side too. Love it. And with that, the first territory belongs to me. So, alright, exterminate them, steal all their stuff, break it all down, nothing for any of you. Flipping scorched earth, damn it. Oh, and one nice thing though, we've got an armourer. Okay, armourer means we can start giving +1 to all of my Illyrian attacks. Oh yeah, oh flipping yeah, right, we're staying overnight here. Just for the minute, we stay here. That's just flipping beautiful. And a bit of bonus armor to my Basterni, by which I mean any armor whatsoever, because right now they are naked. Andromachetes has even picked up a Greek turncoat. Bonus attack against Greeks. Good. Good, 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 good. Because yes, Thracians are Greek. We're gonna be fighting a lot of them going forwards. Now, is there anything we can do to the Thracians down south? Because if we could lift the siege at Salona, that is some good money. Okay. We have got no heavy cav in that army. That's just a captain. And I've got some heavy cav and a lot of lads who can toss javelins. What have you got, buddy? Oh. Militia cavalry and nothing. Oh my. Well, this is just ideal. This here, we can just go, toss our javelins, then retreat. Phalanxes are strong, but they're bloody slow. Let's get down and do some damage. Alright, these guys have got a little bit of a hill advantage, I'll admit. But, okay, Barbarian Mercs, you're not going to do much. But all I really need to do is, yeah, hit the Militia Cavalry. That's your leader. As soon as that's done, you've got no range whatsoever. So, alright, get the cavalry, yeah, round this way actually. Loop up to the top of the hill, get the uphill advantage, because then their javelins are going to be worthless. So, that little bit of a slope there, that's going to be really useful. And as for you lot, yeah, when the time's right, actually, the high ground will help you too. This little hill is going to do a lot for me. So, alright, just start looping around. You guys just move forward too, keep them confused. Okay, he's trying to pull back over here, and that's a bit annoying because we're going to struggle to actually hit him. But if you want to do that, to be honest, the Falksmen, we can just pick them apart. So just chase him off and... oh, he's just going to toss javelins backwards. That's going to be mildly annoying. Still, you guys have decided to, yeah, send the Falksmen forward and nobody else. So, I mean, hit him a couple of times with whatever you've got. These guys are going to take a ludicrous, dumb amount of damage. You guys just start falling back in a moment, please. And, yeah, just you guys, all of you start falling back. You just start tossing into their flanks. What's going on over here, by the way? Okay, you're in a bit of trouble, but they might be kind of cornered, actually. I'm not sure they've got too much further they can run. So eventually my Warlord is going to hit these guys. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get away. What's going on with the Falksmen? Good, 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 good. They're taking a huge amount of damage, and we've caught them. And we've just about got the high ground too. So these guys should melt pretty fast. Oh yeah, look at that. I've lost 4. They've lost like 20. Shaken, wavering. They've got a bit of bonus morale because they are the captain's unit. But it can't last forever. And well done. Well done, you cocky, useless bastard. You just managed to die against militia cavalry. That's fine. That's okay. He wasn't important, kind of, I guess. So, right, you managed to just lose against, these guys. Well, may as well use up what we've got here, because now that unit's going to cease to exist. Well done. Well done in general. Good work by everyone involved. Right, chase off the Falksmen, make sure they die, and at this point we can just start moving forward and pelting these guys with everything. They're trying to box up with the high ground advantage. This should be, yeah, basically huge amounts of damage because Phalanx Pikemen are very, very tightly bound together already. You guys just get forward as far as you can. Pull back, don't let them do anything. Go back to normal speed. Use the cav just to spook them a bit. And now, if you can, just start... Oh, some of you have got nothing left. Okay, so you guys are just, yeah, doing a bit of distraction, actually. You guys do nothing. You guys start tossing... yeah, start tossing downhill. That's all absolutely fine. This is okay. I'm going to say this is okay. That was a catastrophic waste of a general, but... he wasn't very good, was he? I think this was one of my bad ones. I'm not sure this lad was actually... oh, hang on, was that Atta? Was that Atta right there? That might have been Atta, who was, like, you know, one of my candidates for next faction leader after Dromikites. So that's good. That's good right there. Okay, one unit is taking a bit of a battering right over here. Let's just hit them in the... oh... don't hit them in the back. Either hit them in the back or toss stuff in the back. Honestly, either is just fine. So, come on. Come on, here we go. And javelins and cavalry. And if we're lucky, we can... yeah, now just keep hitting them in the back, please. Keep hitting them in the back. Use the infantry that's left over. To be honest, you guys have immediately... okay, probably best we just pull back at this point. This army is now kind of mega-boned. They only killed 76 of our army of 674, and one of them was the general. Well done, you magnificent bastards. Oh no, that wasn't Atta. He's up by Segestica. Okay, it's whoever was in Salona, who I'm pretty sure was cocking useless, so that's fine. So, we've done, yeah, good damage to one unit, and the militia cavalry. Everybody else still kind of fine, though they've got plenty of reinforcements piling in. Okay, just start picking apart what we can, to be honest. Just chase off little bits and pieces. Okay, nothing too much there, but yeah, barbarian mercenaries are always going to take a little bit of a knock. So, move south, but we're not in a position to reinforce just yet. So there's more here. There's some generals right over there. I don't have much, and I've got nothing to hire either. I could send more reinforcements to join up with those guys. Patavium would be left a little bit unguarded, to be honest, but I feel like they aren't going to be more use in that part of the world. Let's send you three. You three go in that direction. Patavium needs to have a little bit of a tax cut, so it chills the flip out. But more importantly, here we flip and go. Right, time for Operation Seriously Stop Building Boats, you decks. Also, keep an eye on this one, because, yes, what we've got is one unit coming from, yeah, the west. That is General and some Cav. More Cav coming from the north as well, together with a handful of actual infantry in the town. So, okay, we're going to want to hit the cavalry as they enter the fields. Okay, large city, basic stone walls, hippodrome, lardy flippin' da. Okay. We can't get to the troops up north, but the lads coming in from this direction, them we can hit as they enter. And just perfect timing, this happens to be... guys, you can probably, under the circumstances, put down the ladders, yes. Okay, I don't know precisely where they're going to appear, but it's going to be somewhere around here. And when they do, they're going to be marching straight into spears, Sarmatians, cavalry, Cretan archer fire. Basically, they're going to have a bad time. And start. There we go. Okay, hang on. One of them's a bit off center. Actually, that's the auxilia. That's also the auxilia. That's the actual Roman general over there. Okay, have some Sarmatians moving in this direction. Have all the cavalry moving in this direction. Have you guys reposition a little bit. This isn't ideal, but we'll make it work. So you guys are just going to run straight into trouble. That's fine. All of you guys just get over here, get over here, get over here, guys. Just get into the auxilia. These guys are going to break. And then as soon as they're breaking, that's going to... yep, they're broken. That's going to make you break faster. You're not going to be happy, bunnies. To be honest, I'm amazed you're still as you are. And now everybody else, focus firepower on this laddie. get the Sarmatians onto him, if you'd be so kind. Remember, we don't actually have a... Oh, flip. No, 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 not the... Well, that's nice. We just took out the enemy general. I thought they were going to bypass me and hit the bloody Cretans. But, no. In the end, we're all okay. And the general was the first to die. So, okay, it's not just me. That happens to. That also happens to Romans. And also, screw you, you stupid Roman bastards. Oh, and better, it looks like these guys are going to try and come round to reinforce. So that's good too. Let's just start getting some troops forward a little bit. Especially those beautiful Sarmatians. Though, actually, we haven't actually taken the walls as yet. There's some Hastati right there. That's not so good. I've not really got many troops that are good at wall fighting, to be honest. This could be... a little tricky. Okay, what do we have? I've got my slingers. You guys just push forward a tiny bit. I've got my Cretans. You guys push forward a bit too. And can you guys do anything? Are you guys planning to attack me? Because if so, that'd be fun. Oh yeah, they're just straight up charging. So, in which case, Samnites, just do your flipping thing. Because you are very, very good at all of this nonsense. So, in you go, and Samnites will stand and fight and murder cavalry all flipping day long. Love it. Right, the auxiliary have been seen off. There's also some basic light cav coming in. Sarmatian should be able to deal with that. These guys are just tanky as anything. They will stand here and take it all damn day. They just broke, didn't they? Well, that's just embarrassing for you, lads. Okay, they're mercenaries. You can't expect the world from them. I've got Scythians waiting nearby. I've got my hoplites coming in. Everything's going to be a-okay. Alright, my cav finally catches up with theirs, though I'll give them. They've basically wiped out my poor Samnite, so that's a bit of a shame. Alright, probably best we move over here, take these towers and start them picking apart the Principes, because Principes are not kidding about. Though then again... we have a nice little angle right here with these Astarte. Right, may as well take advantage of this nice tower. You guys just get over to about here-ish. Alright, this is a good angle. This is a great angle. Right over here. Here we go. And then just start moving in a little bit in this direction. And in just a moment, the moment they start firing... there we go. We'll just be using up a nice little bit of ammo on these poor bastards. So may as well just put my nice mobile machine gun right over here. It's not doing a huge amount, to be honest. They're kind of just shrugging it off. I mean, some of them are dying. A handful will die. It's going to be fine. Holy flip here. We might be witnessing history. So, alright. What you're seeing here isn't actually necessarily the same version that's out in the stores right now. As you may be aware, I moved house recently, so some of this series needs to be recorded a little bit in advance. So, what you're seeing is the game as it's being patched, and as you're probably very well aware, I've drawn attention to it earlier in this series, one of the biggest AI bugs and blind spots in all of Rome Total War is the AI doesn't understand it needs to defend the wall, not just the gatehouses. Now, I've brought some ladders over here, and the Hastati have reacted. They've started moving vaguely in this direction. They're not 100% sure what they want to do, but... I mean, if the AI has now been upgraded so it understands what a wall is, and that it ought to, you know, defend a wall, that's kind of bloody huge. Right, in that case, launch a two-pronged assault here. Send in one unit of hoplites, just to take out these bastards left over here, while a handful of Thracians take over this bit of the wall. Then we'll just sort of sandwich them and see what we can do. Bare minimum, we'll take a handful of towers. Here we go, a handful of towers belong to me. Are you guys reacting to this or not? I'm not sure. They're sort of interested in these hoplites over here. Okay, if this is new AI behavior, it still needs, you know, obviously a tiny bit of work, because they're not really sure which way they want to go, who they want to attack, who they don't want to attack. It's fine, I'm sure. So, you guys just get over here. Can't be in a phalanx, but to be honest, even without defense of 17, melee attack of 9. These guys are not nothing. They'll do a competent enough job dealing with basic Astarte. Alright, you guys are going to be fine. Especially when I got Thracians coming up the back to support. Here we go, Thracians up one side. You guys are impetuous for the time being. You should do a pretty good job clearing some chaff, which Astarte most definitely are. And as for over here, these guys are now falling back to deal with the Thracians, which means the gateway will momentarily be, there we go, surrendered to me. Good. Good, 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 good. And if the cavalry now wants to react, they're now going to come under fire. Good, this is marvellous right here. Okay, now this side of the wall is secure. Bring in some nice ranged troops to assist. Okay, wall's cleared of Astarte, and now, yeah, the tower's doing a good job against the Principes, just starting to soften them up. Cavalry auxiliaries should be out of ammo, and on top of that, yeah, at this point they're being picked apart by towers too. There's another unit of, that's Astarte. Nothing on the plaza aside from a handful of, good, pigs that get set on fire. Truly the greatest weapon of all. I mean, due credit to them, they managed to get a handful of peeler onto my precious Cretan archers, so good job, lads. But other than that, you're not getting past a phalanx. No. No, you are not. Although it's worth noting, he still hasn't fielded his greatest weapon. The pigs have not yet been set on fire. Come on, buddy, do it. You know you want to. Set the pigs on fire. Let's see them burn, alright? Show me the cooking bacon. And there they go. They're on fire, and it's made absolutely no cooking difference whatsoever. But you know what? We got to see flaming pigs being on fire. What more can you flippin' ask for, quite frankly? And the last handful of brave lads go down. Right, so that's my first Julii city. Flippin' Oh, that's a lot of money and a lot of dead Romans. Good. Good, 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 good. So, just break down your stupid army barracks and whatnot. Okay, they have gathered a small force up north, but it's not spectacular. And, to be honest, can I make it straight over to... I can 100% make it over here to Ariminum immediately. Or Segesta. Can we make it there? We can make it there too. That's literally just one general. That'd be pretty good. And you know what? I need to verify. Sorry, didn't actually mean to run into you, but whatever. Yes. Do they have any more territory over here? In fact, you know what? No. I can check that with the diplomacy screen. Because it looks to me like actually those two cities are all you have. Marvellous. Though on the other hand, yeah, this looks more like... What is that? 4 cities. If he's got 4 cities, or rather did, and now I only see 2, what else has he got? It's possible he's taken Sardinia already. They might have slightly more than I'm anticipating here. Okay, best bet is almost certainly go to Getae. Take whatever's least guarded, plus that gives me a watchtower that's going to be useful. And that clears out Julii ports on this side of Italy. So that'd be a nice clean sweep to have. Though the downside is I literally can't replenish right now, because without a general I can't hire any mercs, even if there are any. I don't even know if they're here. So that's going to be fun too. Right, you guys get over to... That is not where I told you to be, but okay. And now everybody else, join up, please. That should be enough. You can make it to me. If everybody attacks me, that could be a little bit of a problem. I'll have to see what they can do. Okay, nothing we can do up here. You guys are, yeah, you're still retreating. Wow, this has been a long turn. But mostly things have gone okay. I've lost a family member for no reason whatsoever. And I desperately need someone else around here. In fact, you know what? There are a couple of people right here. My faction leader is right here. And actually, where is... That's a diplomat. That's another diplomat. Okay, I could do with more spies. Rome is maybe a tiny bit vulnerable to the right strike force. And, ooh, I should send some of that north. That'd be quite useful. Okay. Do I want to make a play against Rome? I feel like that'd be a bad idea until I know for certain my spies are going to open the gate. Oh, but one crucial thing here. Some random nobody in Quincum has picked up a herbalist. More casualties recovering from their wounds. Right. Get that right over to someone who's not terrible. And actually, a priestess of Bendis does exactly the same thing. Okay, we just need to get all these guys over to my fighting generals. I've been taking my eye off the ball when it comes to retinue. Oh, and this is terrifying. My precious, precious archers. The Julii do kind of feel like they're, you know, waiting for some of this. I have got some large boats, some more large boats. Could I handle this? I mean, that's scary. Screw it. We're just going straight in. Alright, basically, screw you. We're just going to go straight in, and if I am right here, then I just bring in more boats over here, and then just more boats over here, and then we just do an attack right there. That should be a pretty easy victory right there. So that's fine. We just... Clear victory. We lost a boat. They didn't. Bloody useless barbarian boats. This is fine. If we're driving them back and damaging them, it's just going to stop them getting onto me. Alright, you, get in there, merge in, and please, for the love of God, just make it back to land. Alright, this guy can't get to me now. Can this guy get to me? He could. Oh, I'm a little bit scared, actually. I don't like any of this, but some of these guys are now battered. Some of these guys are now battered. I mean, to be honest, I'm tempted to use this force to take Apollonia. Just walk straight in, depending on where these guys go. Okay, you just start heading towards shore. I want this army safely ashore before anything else happens, please. Oh, okay. The Julii are attacking Patavium. That's fine, because that means their biggest force isn't coming to defend their towns. Then they're sending a force down here to relieve Arretium. Then one of you's been drawn over to one of my backup forces over there, which has been badly damaged. Okay, the main force is naffed off, and please, oh please, for the love of God, tell me the Greek cities. Oh, you magnificent bastards. I love you. The massive, unstoppable armoured hoplites with a bit of experience and armour. They've got like defence 25. Nothing kills them. And they've attacked the Thracians. Oh, you lads are in trouble now. Okay, small force comes and attacks my former capital. Not so much anymore. Yeah, the Scythians are just sort of moving in. And, okay, even if they hadn't done that, the Thracians would, so I kind of don't care. And now you guys are, oh my. That's much nicer, isn't it? Yes, you've got armour. Reinforced loincloths, I assume. Okay, everybody let's flipping go. We're heading down south. I mean, we're not holding this. We know we're not holding this, so don't even bother trying. The Scythians can have it, or someone else can have it. The Thracians are swinging up here. You are unstoppable. Don't even bother fighting that. That's no problem whatsoever. You're just sort of chilling out here. That's no issue. And then, what have we got down over here? Well, at this point, you guys are, yeah, vulnerable. And they're not moving in. And nobody attacked this boat. I'm going to be honest. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just say, basically, screw you, you stupid bastards. You want Salona? Well, I'll be taking something straight back off you. Screw it, I'm doing it. Alright, we're going in. We're going the flip in. Just put these guys down right here. We'll take the city. Then next turn, straight back out again. We'll be on our way. Any chance of more mercs, by the way? No, we got nothing. But that's all absolutely fine. Getting over here. It's nothing but a wooden wall. Nice and simple. Oh my goodness, it's your faction leader. Well, isn't that just sad for you? And what's this, by the way? Nothing major. Just go and crush it. Keep them weak. Keep them out of the way. And you know what? I can actually repair this fleet while I'm right here too. And just keep laying down a handful more bits and pieces. Oh, that's scary. Okay, that's getting bigger. That army's getting bigger, and we've only got a handful of... Is that Illyrians or just basic mercenary peltas? I think that's just mercenaries, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. You guys could be sacrificial lambs, because you're garbage. I don't know what we're going to do to Tylus. That's a bit on the scary side, actually. Okay, and what about the Romans? That is... it's not terrible. What have I got here? Nothing dramatic. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I need to return to deal with the Roman problem. Also, the Germans appear to potentially be invading. Could you guys make it to... Okay, take the cav, move it just a little bit further ahead, and merge it with these guys. You guys can catch up later if need be. I just need to make sure we can hit these Romans next turn. That is not a problem. In fact, actually, is that your... Okay, so it's just faction leader after faction leader today. I flipping love it. There's more flipping Romans. You guys can't get in, can you? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, every city in the world is currently under siege. This is marvellous. But oh no, we're not ending today till we've had a bit of revenge. Because I can't help but notice the king of the Julii is just chilling out right here. Oh, you poor, poor bastards. Alright, I'm hoping this here is enough spears. So now we just put in a handful of, yes, arrows and slings and whatnot. Draw a bit of attention, lovely. We have got rows upon rows of flipping lovely, lovely spears right here. Got some more javelins over there too. Got some cavalry ready to move in to close the door if need be. And the longer they hesitate, the better. They've already started losing a handful of troops, so we are cutting through all of their hit points right here. 87, and by the time they even get to me, some of these lads are going to be ready to drop, so in they come, and there you go. Look at that. Look at that right there. They might pierce this line, but if they do, there are more lines either side. That is going to be absolutely a-okay. And you guys are... Oh, they're trying to fall back. Good, that just means we can shoot them in the back a bit more. Magnificent. Guys, I didn't say stop firing. Please carry on. And plenty more coming in, looking steady, and... Have they actually managed to get on top of my... How on earth did you get into my Cretans? Bloody hell. Right, close the door. They're not backing off again. Just get over here and... Okay, apparently they've actually sort of broken. So, no. I want to see him dead. I want the animation of him doing a little embarrassing flop off his horse, if you'd be so kind. Let's just make sure we get that before this is all over. And looks like the Sarmatians might be the ones to do it. So just get in over here. Plenty of firepower. We're not letting a faction need to go down without seeing him go. Is he already dead? Never mind. He's dead now. Marvellous. Job done. And down he goes. Down the city goes. And murder everyone anyway. Flipping marvellous. And yeah, all of this still Gaul. So that's this entire coast of Italy liberated from the perfidious Romans. But there's plenty more to do yet. We have got ourselves, yes, my little new conquests need to be protected. Patavium needs to be relieved. We need to figure out what we're going to do with, oh bloody hell, that is artillery and a very large number of Romans. Though, to be honest, they're getting on a bit. Like, how old are you, buddy? 59? 54? Okay, some of these guys might just die. Maybe we just wait for natural causes to clear out a handful of them. Apollonia, we could take that momentarily, and then the grand reinforcing army is ready to link up, because once these forces get back together, oh my, we're in good shape. And the Julii have one city. One city somewhere. Is it this? Hang on. What is this? I need to get round over to here. This is... Okay, I don't know for certain whether that's Carthage or not. Oh, I think I might have just found them, actually. Because I can't help but notice that Carthage is officially hostile to Carthage. And the Julii, who are at war with Carthage and also rebels and whatnot, are neutral to Carthage, because I haven't seen it, so... I've got a horrible feeling that, in fact, the last Julii city might end up being a huge Carthage. I can't be 100% sure, but I think that's what's going on. Bloody hell, send a spy over here. Can you see what's going on? Okay, train a boat. We need to find out. Alright, we're just going to send someone over there next turn to figure out what the flip is going on, because I suspect this might, just might, be a Julii city, in fact. But if I'm wrong and I'm just misreading the table, then if Ariminum goes down, that's it. That's the end. if we can just push our way through to Ariminum, we could finish them off in just a single move. So, okay, I would say, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough for now, but the Julii might be on the verge of defeat, or, alternatively, they might be going to go and hide in Carthage like a bunch of bloody cowards. Who bloody knows? The tide is turning for Thrace as well. We are ready to take Apollonia. The Greeks are going to take Larissa and then just wrap up all this territory. No one stopping that. And then, to be honest, that means Tylus is going to be one a hell of a bloody fight as the Scythians start rolling south. But, if we could just lock down all of Italy. I mean, Italian Dacia. That seems fair. Alright, some of the Romans were very mean to the Dacians, so if the Dacians could control the entirety of Italy, I would consider that a victory. Though, also, can't help but notice, yes, Germany might be invading. We're kind of at war with everybody in the world right now. I'm sure it's all absolutely fine. So, yes, plenty more to come very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Rome Total War Remastered. Thank you very much, and goodbye. This guy's enjoying that. This guy's enjoying his elephant a bit too much.
Oh my god.
In Fair Verona, we set our scene. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big.
They've managed to glitch inside one of the buildings. Elephants in the rear! And then in come the chariots!